So welcome everyone. Assalamualaikum everyone. This is ACENG episode 2.
Yes.
This time with same guest.
Mhm.
Welcome Mr. Deden in the
Okay.
show.
Welcome.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Good. I'm fine.
Okay. So in ACENG is a answer challenge. You call it ACENG. It stands for answer challenge. So it's an English improvement program designed for private use, for our personal use. And our disclaimer is it is recommended not to follow any clues or instructions you heard or received from the show. If not ready to accept a term I already mentioned, you may leave this video right now. 3, 2, 1. Good. That means you're ready to accept any weird answer from a question that we are going to answer together, right?
Okay.
Our ACENG episode 2 today, we are trying to answer a question: how to be a famous. Okay, how to be famous. And here, Mr. Deden already give me 4 keywords that I have to
Okay.
use
Okay.
to answer questions that you already heard. That keyword is cables, second keyword is children, third keyword is lamb, and the last keyword is a body. So to be famous, first, I need a cable. Okay. Mr. Deden, if you have the question, if you ask me how to be famous, first thing you need to buy is a cable.
Why?
That is telephone cable or
Okay.
internet cable. Because to be famous today, you cannot go back in the past, in the past you have to be famous, you have to make a story and then TV have to pick you up and then write the story about you. This time it is easier, but you still need harder work compared to a few years ago or few decades ago, because you need to have your own internet access. That's why you need to buy your telephone cable at least, and then use the cable to connect yourself with the internet. And then after that, you have to make a story, or not a story, or sensation. It could be family-friendly sensation or not. According to the internet, a bad story is a good story. But if you are from a from a regular family, you do not expect to have a negative sensation to make you famous. You need a story that inspire other, I think. Inspire other to be better, to be healthier, to be more successful, and to be a little bit weird is fine. Like our show, this show is make people a little bit weird, but
Okay.
that's okay. That's family friendly show. Our show is really family friendly. Our show,
What do you mean by family friendly?
family friendly mean, like the second keyword, mean children can watch it, enjoy it. This is.
Wow, nice.
I trap you. I trap you to ask the question.
Nice.
I give you smooth trap and then you catch.
Very, very smooth.
Yes, you not realize it, right?
Okay, children.
Family friendly is a show that children can enjoy. Your children can enjoy too. If you
Okay.
how old your children right now?
4 months.
4 months. I'm afraid 4 months is not enough to watch our show, because she's not walking yet, right?
Yes.
She not understand even
Of course.
basic instruction. What language your baby understand? I mean, does she understand your command, or does she understand anything you say?
Maybe she understand about the what is it? I don't know the words. Gesture.
A gesture.
Gesture.
Understand?
If I smile to her and
She will reply.
Yeah.
Smile back with you.
Yeah.
But you cannot ask her anything right now.
Yes, of
Like-
course.
Oh.
What do you think about the Jokowi?
Okay. First, you need to be famous. You need to make a family-friendly show that can be enjoyed, that children can enjoy it, because children is, I think, one of the best audiences you can get. If you are YouTube star and if most of your audience is a children, I think you are going to be rich very quickly, because children tend to not skip advertising. When you have there's so many. I mean, 1 or 2 YouTuber, most richest YouTubers are a kid, children. and their audiences is a children. I
Yeah.
think the richest YouTuber in the world is a kid.
It's a kid.
Yes, I mean, richest YouTuber in the world is he review toys. I don't know the name of the boy.
Oh,
He
yeah,
review
yeah.
toys and then he makes like 7 billion maybe
Yeah, yeah.
27 billion rupiah in a year. 27 damn billion just by playing and reviewing toys.
Your word.
Yeah, okay.
17 billion.
So if you want to be famous, you have to target children audiences because I think so many ads AdSense money from that audiences. And then because you want to attract children, remember that children like something shiny, like something bright. That's why you need to consume. You need to use a lot of lamp in your video because children do not like dark video. You know. Even children do not like a video that is too dark. I mean, children like bright, right?
Yeah.
Children like something that is, children prefer a show or video.
Interesting view, right?
Yeah, and then pretty bright, like colorful game. That's why, like TV show or children show mostly is bright with full of color, not
Yes,
dark, like a
yes.
grim dark. I mean, yeah, you have to consume. You have to use a lot of lamp in your video in order for you to attract children audiences. If you famous. I mean, if you're famous among a lot of children, you will be famous longer, right?
Oh yeah.
So they are now, say, 5 year right now, right? Your audience is, say, 5 year old. They will be your fans until 20 years old. That means you have 15 years old of audiences in your YouTube
I agree
subscriber.
with you.
That's a long time. Say, if you're adult, make adult show, and then most of your audience is, say, 30 years old, maybe in the next 5 years, they all bored with you. Adults tend to boring fast. I mean, but children, I think they tend to loyal with us. For instance, us, we like Power Ranger, we like, Satya Baja Hitam, we still like because when we
Wow,
children.
you're so old, Power Rangers.
What is your
Yeah,
what is your children's show? I mean, when you were
I
a
don't
kid,
know, Ninja Hattori.
you still
Dragon
remember
Ball.
them, right? You still,
Yes.
y-
Because I like them.
yeah. If you can attract children, they tend to be loyal with you as long as they live. When they go up, they remember you. So that's another tips and tricks to be famous. And last tips and tricks, but not too important, is you need to have a body that will criticize you. Criticize
Okay.
you, give you critics, but sometimes you need to ignore them because from their perspective it seems good idea, but for your audiences it could be good idea. Say your buddy said, "Man, this is bad," but your audiences say, you have only say 5 buddy or 1 buddy say that your show is bad, but you have like a million audiences say your show is unique because of that signature of yours. That means you need to do just ignore your buddy, listen to them, ignore them, and skip with your friends. Just sometimes you need to disappoint. Sometimes you need to disappoint your buddy in order for them to love you
Sometimes.
more. Sometimes you need to be a bad boy for your friend, and your friend will love you more.
Oh yeah.
I think so. Sometimes a woman like bad boy, right? Rebellious. I mean, they don't do. I mean, when you do something they don't order you to do, when you break their rules, they love you more sometimes.
Yeah.
So if you have buddy like that, break their rules. They say A, you do B, and then they will please love you more.
Yeah.
And I think that is the trick to be famous. Use somebody to criticize you, but and then ignore them, and then listening to them, but ignore them again because, the more you break his rule, the more he loves you more. Because for me,
Is it a theory?
my theory, of course. As disclaimer.
Yeah.
Do not follow. Remember, you have to come back to our disclaimer. Disclaimer said, it is recommended not to follow any clue or instruction you heard or received from the show.
Okay.
But once again, if you have friend, break their rules, break their heart, and he or she will love you more. That's my instruction. To be famous, you need to break more people's heart, including your buddy, your close buddy, and then with one buddy, and then with fans that recognize you because of your naughtiness, because you can break the rules. The more you have, the more you do it, I think the more you have unique signature, and that's why people love
What
you.
is signature?
Apa tuh keunikan, ya,
Oh,
signature, ya. So I think that's what I want to share with you guys. If you want to be famous, break as many heart as possible as you can. break break as many heart as you can. I mean your friend break break as many
heart
heart of your body as you
as
can.
many your friends heart as
Yeah, I'm confused. Break as many body heart as you can, then you probably will be famous sooner than you thought. Sooner than you thought. I think that's it, my clue. I have to 10 minutes. Already 10 minutes 15. What's full fast?
wow 11, right?
We already 11 minutes just by doing that things. Your turn, sir. Your turn.
Okay. This is my turn, guys.
Mm.
I will try to answer the questions. How to be a famous?
Yes, how to be famous.
The first, of course, in this era, in this global era, in this millennial era, we need the Instagram account, because Instagram account is one of the biggest famous
Social media platform.
social media platform, which is which is a famous in our
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, of course. yeah, and then
So we can use this fucking Instagram account as our what is it, stairs.
stare,
Yeah,
stare.
stair to make
Our foundation.
our foundation
Ah.
to make you famous.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because there's so many people become a famous through Instagram account.
Hmm.
For example, for instance, is Ria Ricis, and finally he what is it?
She.
Yeah, she she built her channel, her YouTube channel.
Yes.
And then Dikwan, you know Dikwan?
Yeah, I think so. Dik doang.
No, Dikwan beli cupang. There is a
Oh, Dik one, yes.
it's 2 billion or 5 billion views.
Yeah. Oh, saying the little boy who
The
buying
little
two
boy,
point.
the content is Dikwan beli cupang. Dikwan buy a little fish, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And he got what is it? 5 millions view.
Just one
Wha-
video.
Just one video. The content is Dikwan beli cupang. Why? Because was it the first he began this video before he built his YouTube channel. He built in Instagram account.
So he grow his Instagram account first and then move to you.
Yeah, like that. Okay. And then of course, when you wanna be a famous in the world, you have to make something different. You have to make something good. You have to make something what is it?
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary, and then what is it? Tertarik, menarik,
Attractive.
attractive content, such as
Such as.
you make a content, you drink a bandrek mixed with the fuel. You know,
Fuel.
fuel is
Oil. Gasoline.
yeah, can make our body health.
Gasoline.
Yes.
What? Again?
Yeah.
It makes you, rather.
Back to disclaimer.
Okay.
This is my theory. The point is you have to make something different.
But it could kill people. Why not just drinking bandrek 100 liter, for instance? That's still dangerous, but not killing people, right? Or take a bath with bandrek.
Oh yeah.
or
Maybe,
or
maybe you can.
or make bandrek as big as one swimming pool, and then swimming pool swimming on a bandrek pool, for instance. That's
Maybe-
still less killing. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Less dangerous.
Or maybe you make a swimming pool. The water is from the bandrek,
Yes.
and then you mix with the dry ice. You know,
What? Yeah.
dry ice, and you record it and you upload to Instagram account.
Oh, that's very unique.
You can be a famous as a crazy. yeah.
Yeah. But not that, right? Not compared to bandrek with fuel.
Yeah.
That will kill.
And after you, and of course, when you wanna be a famous, okay, I told you before, you have to make something different. You have to make something sensation. Apa?
Sensational.
Sensational signature. uh, after you make a swimming pool from the bandrek and mix with the dry ice, and then you ask your second wife.
Why?
I don't know. You ask your all of your wife to the swimming pool.
All of your wife?
Yeah.
Do you mean I have to polygamy to be famous?
Yeah. I mean, before the story is before I have 4 wife. There is a girl in the outside.
Okay. Okay.
To be famous, you have to make something different. I mean, when after you make some swimming pool with
From
the bandrek,
bandrek,
with the ask your wife.
What if I only have one wife, for instance? Is it
You
okay?
have to polygamy
Why?
because in Indonesia,
So you have double sensation. First sensation is because you have bandrek and swimming pool. Second, your sensation is
Second,
polygamy.
you
Edited and
okay. I mean, the sensation is not only about the something. What is it? Danger, something
you need to close mic.
Okay.
Eh?
I mean, oh man, I have to repeat. I forget. Polygamy is something awkward in Indonesia. Something, what is it?
Forbidden? Not
Not forbidden, but something
controversial.
controversial and
Yeah.
strange in Indonesia. So if you do polygamy
Polygamy.
in Indonesia, and of course, and not only polygamy, but you ask your second wife or third wife in the one home, you will be a famous. Because I have got the one video. A husband living with 4 wives. Living with his wives in one home,
Yeah.
and he become famous in Indonesia.
Just by doing polygamy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, because it's something strange, something what is it? Controversial, I think. Yeah.
And people dislike it or what? People dislike it or what? Why people just attracted to polygamy, but not in a positive way, not in a positive light? Is it?
Positive way? What?
I mean, people attracted with polygamy story because of their positive. I mean, inspiring or people. I mean, polygamy itu dilihat dari sudut pandang yang baik atau yang buruk gitu. What do you think?
I don't answer with you. Why polygamy is negative? There is no negative in polygamy, I think.
I mean, according to many women, I think it's like discrimination because men can marry 4, but women cannot marry 4 husbands.
Yeah.
If it is not, I mean, if it is fair play, I mean, women should be able to marry 4 husbands.
Yeah, I mean, when I make a video that I show to the people that I living with my wife, my 4 wife,
With 4 wives.
with 4 wife,
Uh-huh.
it for to inspiring them
Oh, polygamy.
that I can live. It possible if you do polygamy and you living with your wife, another wife.
It is
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay, I think.
It can make you famous too.
Yeah. It can plenty.
Okay. Okay. And then after polygamy,
After polygamy, you have to make something different again.
what?
Or you have to make something new in your life. Maybe you boring with your wife because you don't want to, what is it?
Access.
Making love with access. No access. If you feel bored with your wife,
Yes.
you just make video with your wife and with your bandrek and you upload to the Instagram account. Maybe you have to, what is it?
Song with maybe singing with my wives.
No. I think You go.
Or maybe make a group band with my wife.
Yeah, I mean like that. Yeah. You make a group band with your wife, and then you offer your video to MTV Music Television
Oh, sell my
as
video.
a group, vocal group.
Uh, new first polygamy vocal group in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's unique.
It will be a famous and viral, I think.
And most of all, if my wife can dance Korea, something like that.
Yeah,
And
dance
then
Arab,
and what? Reza Arab?
dance Arab.
Oh, dance Arab. Okay.
Yeah.
So my wife can wearing burqa and then dance like Korean girl.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird. Very
You know,
wearing burqa but dance Korean style.
it's where you
Weird.
It's weird. You said yes, man. We need something weird to be famous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Better become a crazy people.
I mean, everybody will hate you. I mean, from perspective of feminists who hate polygamy, they will protest you, and then from religious also will protest you.
Yeah.
So you have enemy from all direction.
More people hate me, more famous.
You become.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The point is how to be a famous.
Oh.
Whether it's negative or whether it's positive, whether it's positive or negative. Man, I forget.
So you build a show. So you build as many hatreds as possible.
Yeah.
Hater as possible, and then from there you build as a viral video.
Yeah, because in Indonesian people, they like what is it? Something controversial, I think.
Something new.
Something new, something controversial. Even they hate me, they will follow me everywhere, every time.
But some of them will try to kill you too.
Because I famous and I have a lot of money. I will guard, protect our life.
But some security forces cannot hold the santet, right? Some of them will gonna santet you.
But I will kill the dukun first. I will kill the founder of the Santet.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm famous, I'm rich.
And you have your wife.
Everything I can do, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was the story from Mr. Deden.
Okay.
What is your conclusion then? Your conclusion of your story?
Okay, the conclusion is you have to make
famous?
something
How to be
weird,
famous?
and then something crazy,
Mm-mm.
and something different.
That means including make a pool full of bandrek water.
Yes, with dry ice and
With dry
use
ice. No
swim-
sugar? With no sugar?
No, because it make you diabetes.
Diabetes. Oh.
Okay.
But bandrek without sugar is not so great, I think. The taste of bandrek without sugar is not so great. Is it true or
Never
false?
mind.
Oh.
Bandrek's not to drink, but to swim.
Okay. And then before that, you need to do polygamy because polygamy is controversial.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make your story. I mean, you can share your polygamy story and then your real story about the bandrek things. Combine. So I mean, rather than having one sensational stories, you have two stories,
Yes.
like polygamy and then doing the bandrek, and then that another controversial story you offer to population to people is
Yeah.
dancing with your wife.
To netizen,
Make a dance with them.
make a dance, make a vocal group, and I working for a music television.
Offer your video to MTV.
Yes. And
Uh,
I'm sure that my video will accept to music television because it's
Weird.
weird.
It's weird and sensational. So that was the tip how to be famous from my partner here. Once again, you have to remember our disclaimer.
Mhm.
It is recommended not to follow any clue or instruction you heard or received from the show. That's it for now. Next week, you're going to find ACENG or Answer Challenge episode 3, inshallah, next week.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, next week.
Next week, right?
Okay.
You cannot do that tomorrow, right?
What?
You cannot shooting tomorrow, right? You only have
Rabu, Kamis. Okay.
right? You only have one day every
Maybe-
week.
Yes.
Yes, that's why maybe.
Every week, right?
Yes. Then we see you again with in Answer Challenge episode 3 next week. Same day, Wednesday, inshallah, with our Mr. Deden here. So it will be new segment with same host. We're trying to try common questions
Yes.
that millions people search. Hopefully, you can find new inspiration from our maybe not true answer, but little bit left. So that means maybe you don't get answer that you
Little
want.
bit left. Nobody left.
But we love ourselves lah,
Yeah,
at least. Maybe you don't get answer that you wanted, that you needed, but at least you get little bit entertainment that you probably need more than you think you know.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Good luck with whatever you are doing right now and later. Hopefully we can see you again next time in the future. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And me, nuriramadhan,
Me, the delicious.
sign out from this office and goodbye and see you again
Goodbye.
later.
Yes.